Hey everyone, welcome to this video, where we'll learn how to remove sun rays and fix overexposed images using Photoshop. Without further ado, let's jump right in. This is the original image. As you can see, the sun rays are too bright, making some parts of the trees completely covered by the light. Unfortunately, we can't recover those areas of the original trees. But don't worry, the trick is to use Photoshop's content-aware fill. After that, we'll also fix the overexposed parts, like the hair, skin, and this bright dress. All right, let's start by removing the sun rays and fixing the trees at the same time. First, duplicate the image layer by pressing Ctrl-J and rasterize the duplicate. Make sure the new layer is selected, then activate the lasso tool and make a selection over the sun rays. Go to Edit. Select Fill, choose Content Aware from the dropdown, tick the Color Adaptation box, and click OK. Press Ctrl-D to remove the selection. Do the same for the other white parts of the sun rays. You can also make multiple selections by holding Shift. Then go back to Edit, select Fill, ensure Content Aware is still selected, and click OK. Repeat this process until all sun rays are removed. Now let's adjust the overall exposure. Add a brightness contrast adjustment layer. In this example, I'll reduce the brightness to make the weather look cloudy. For smoother brightness changes, right-click the brightness contrast layer and select Blending Options. In the Layer Style panel, while holding the Alt key, split the Shadows slider and drag the right half to the right to reduce brightness intensity in the shadow areas. Do the same for the highlights by splitting the White slider. Once you're happy with the result, click OK. Feel free to adjust the brightness contrast settings to get the look you want. In many cases, even after reducing the brightness, some areas might still be overexposed. In this image, for example, the hair appears too white, some parts of the skin are too bright, and parts of the dress are also overexposed. Since these areas have different colors, we'll fix them one by one. Let's start with the hair. Make sure the top layer is selected. Then press Alt-Control-Shift-E to create a composite layer. With the composite layer selected, go to Image, Adjustments, Desaturates. Now add a Levels Adjustment layer. We're going to make the overexposed areas white and the dark areas black by adjusting the sliders. Play with the sliders until you isolate the overexposed areas, making the shadows completely black. Now, select the desaturated image layer. Click the plus icon to add a new empty layer above. Set the foreground color to black, activate the hard round brush tool, and with 100% opacity and flow, brush over everything except the overexposed hair areas. Once you're done, go to the Channels panel, hold Control, and click on the RGB thumbnail to select the white areas. Now, hide the previous three layers by clicking their eye icons. Select the top active layer, zoom in for a clear view of the pixels, and add a solid color adjustment layer. Choose the brightest color from the hair. Then pick a slightly brighter shade and click OK. Change the blend mode to multiply. If the texture looks unnatural, go to Window, Properties. Select the layer mask and adjust the feather slider until the texture looks smoother. Now let's move on to the skin. Delete the inactive layers and follow the same process. With the top layer selected, press Alt-Control-Shift-E to create a composite layer. Then go to Image, Adjustments, Desaturate. Add a Levels Adjustment layer and tweak the sliders to make the overexposed skin areas white and the shadows black. After adjusting the sliders, create a new empty layer. Set the foreground color to black and brush over everything except the skin areas. Once you're done, go to the Channels panel, hold Control, and click on the RGB thumbnail to select the white areas. Zoom in for a clear view. Now deactivate the previous layers. And add a solid color adjustment layer. Choose the brightest color from the skin, pick a slightly brighter shade, and click OK. Change the blend mode to multiply, then adjust the feather in the Properties panel for a more natural transition. Finally, it's time to fix the overexposed areas of the dress. Just like before, make sure the top layer is selected. Press Alt-Control-Shift-E to create a composite layer, and go to Image, Adjustments, Desaturate. Add a Levels Adjustment layer. Adjust the sliders to make the dress areas white and the shadows black, and ensure the tonal range is correct. Then, create a new empty layer and brush over everything except the overexposed dress areas. Now, go to the Channels panel, hold Control, and click the RGB icon to make a selection. Back in the Layers panel, deactivate the previous layers, zoom in, add a solid color adjustment layer, and select the brightest color from the dress area. Change the blend mode to multiply, and again, adjust the feather slider in the Properties panel for a natural look. And that's it! We've successfully removed the sun rays and fixed the overexposed areas of the image. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, hit the like button. For more tutorials like this, consider subscribing to stay updated with the latest videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.